that. So we're just gonna give it a go and see how this works. Yeah, so so yeah. Today we're having mitochondrial face. So this would be a great game to play. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how this game goes. I also gotta do something first. Gotta say this to Instagram. After all, it's National Selfie Day. We gotta do this. Yeah, tries. And now I'll say it to Twitch, Twitter. We'll do this. So we're gonna play this game. Let's see what Mike Collinger does. Let's go. So I'll introduce the lineups. Batting first, center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton. Batting second, shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias. Batting third, designated hitter, number 79, Jose Abreu. Batting fourth, right fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos. Batting fifth, left fielder, number 17, Andrew Benintendi. Batting sixth, second baseman, number 29, Devin Travis. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 38, Glendon McKay. Batting eighth, catcher, number 53, Wellington Castillo. And batting ninth, at third base, number 26, Matt Chapman. On the mound, number 52, Mike Clevenger. And it looks like their hitters aren't that good. But we can take it. Let's go. He isn't allowed to run though. So let's try to make him allow to run first thing. I need to save at some point. Hashtag John needs to save.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tigers and the Chicago White Sox.
What's the home opener for White Sox? Let's do this.
Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one.
Okay, 52, Mike Clevenger.
Are next.
I knew he was in the 50s though. Give or take. We have to be solid.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 Chicago White Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener.
They're both ladies. Both have 3 years experience.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, no doubt, I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better.
I think it's just a second score, so okay.
100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Michael Inoa gets the
Which
ball
is really
for the
good
opener in front of these
if it's a second scorer too.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let's focus our attention on infielder.
Sorry, I was just checking to see how long it
This
took.
guy, when I watch this guy play, I can't help but think back to highlights of Robbie Alomar. The way he's able to play with that baseball, quick hands, dynamic defender.
Yeah, it's only
switch hitter
like
with
9
pop
seconds
from both
slower
sides. 5 tool talents
between this and
come
the
around too often like this
recording.
guy.
Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And this is hit hard to the right
So means
side.
I have to be.
But foul.
I really like this now.
This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks
Byron
it
Buxton
down.
gets a signal.
And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one on to Cabrera.
I didn't want to steal there because I thought stealing would have been an unwise move this early. So that's why I didn't steal. So later in the game, I would have stolen, but not this early. And that was my reasoning.
It's coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one.
And yeah, so yeah, they get a double play out of that. But like I said, my reason for not stealing earlier on the Byron Buxton thing was, again, I didn't want to steal that early. So if that makes sense to you guys, I hope that will make sense out there.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting report.
They know,
they grind
so yeah.
it out in the video room. I'm interested
Mike
to
Clevenger's
see
ERA
what they
might be
come up with.
5.40.
Mike Clevenger gets the ball
But
for the Tigers in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
If you look at the
Hey,
whip,
his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into
It's
the
gonna be low.
seventh inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in
so
the win
I'm
column.
thinking we can go
Time for a
like
look at the
7 innings
Tigers
with
on
Clevenger.
And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game.
I also like
And
how
I
they've, like,
guarantee something goes down today.
Put the field like
Good
stuff.
He'll lead things off
so. Yeah, here we go. Yamakata first batter. First pitch, fastball. Pop up.
There.
McKay
And that's
out.
the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Abraham
Digging
Almonte.
in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Let's go. Change up.
Ready
Strike.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a
That's a
changeup
strike.
right over the middle. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field, after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
So far, we haven't had a strikeout, but
batting third,
we've had 2 outs.
first baseman.
So that's a good sign.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game.
This is walk vision.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And you might be saying, what's Miguel Cabrera doing on it?
Well, if
You
can
can
throw it
previous
for a strike
videos, I did
consistently,
trade
a first pitch changeup is effective.
early on
Hitters
in
are almost
episode 1,
never
I believe
looking for
it is. Miguel Cabrera, if you're new to the series, to Chicago for Jose Abreu. So yeah, look at that video because he's in that video that I did the trade.
0-2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the
And that's
side,
strike 3.
and that will do it. Down in order go the White Sox.
So
Still
7
no
pitch inning
score.
for Clevenger. And no hits. Hey, good.
Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Come on, Nick.
Fielder number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High in the air out to center field. Almonte has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi stands in. And
He's actually been hitting good.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Driven down the left field line.
And
Will it
just
stay
as I
fair?
say that, he hits a
It will
foul
not.
ball.
Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's
Strike
0-2 now.
2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the
And
middle.
it's a grounder to the shortstop. to the first
Inside
baseman.
And there were 2 away.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Next for the Tigers,
Devin
Devin
Travis.
They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
And we need to slow down hitting.
Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
And just as I say
And this
that,
is a fair
he
ball as
hit the
it'll
ball.
Make its way toward the 335 sign. And now
So-
they get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left
I
his
don't know
bat,
if I need to
thought
slow
it might
down
go
or just
foul, but
focus on
he
it.
manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was
But
easily
it's
into
2 out.
second.
10 pitchers. So we need to get him.
Stepping in now, Brendan McCabe. Popped him up.
And we
Davidson
pop
has a
out.
play,
Third baseman,
and
11
that
pitches.
ends the inning.
So not
Danger
bad.
averted following the 2-out double. Back with more fun here on a Friday afternoon after this.
We have 2 hits. They have 1.
Ready now for the White Sox, Matt Davidson. Set to lead off the home half of the
Third
second.
baseman, Matt Davidson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Davidson has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number.
Matt Davidson gonna take a change up here.
Off the
Told you he was gonna take a change up.
Ball and a strike. Clevenger, 28 years old. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is
Strikeout.
an unbelievable opportunity.
We're
The
going.
fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most
Again,
of the
Clevenger
time, you
just
get the
needs
result
to
you saw right there,
be
a big
able to
swing and a
pitch
miss,
this.
and another strikeout.
Pitches.
Into the box
In the
now,
strike zone.
Jimenez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch.
I think
It's
that
strike 1.
the secret for Clevenger this year
Just got a piece
is
up the line.
just to
That
be
one's a
himself.
foul for the second strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
and do that. Consistently do that.
Every pitcher looks
'Cause
to get
once he
off to a
starts
good
getting
start. I'd
strikeouts-
say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
I mean, when you get 3 strikeouts on the first 5 batters,
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors
you
and
can
swing outside
basically
the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
win games.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball
Ball
that
one,
time, they're
but-
too low.
Boy,
Two,
that's a
one-
great
1-2
breaking ball
count.
right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in. At
I
that
think this
plane
one's
right
going to be a
there,
fastball
Quality take.
and a strikeout.
Bouncer up the middle.
Iglesias got it in.
Oh, won't be
In nine time.
as he reaches it first.
Didn't even challenge that.
It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent.
Ben
to hustle,
Gamel.
and doesn't take talent to be on time.
I've actually
He
seen Ben
hustled
Gamel
out of
play.
bounds, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out for short.
Iglesias.
Iglesias is up with it. On to second for the force out.
So yeah,
on the
like
side
I
of
was saying,
the
I've
tag.
actually seen Ben
White
Gamel
Sox
play.
lead one. We'll move
He was
to
in
the third
Seattle.
with no
He was with
score.
Seattle, I believe. And I actually saw him play the Tigers. So yeah. Again, guys, I'm trying to get used to this mic, so don't mind it.
On the south side as we
But I
get a nice
adjust it.
look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
At some
First
point, we're going to
pitch
take a
on
field
its way.
tour of the stadium, and
No
we're
balls
going
and
to see
one
this
strike.
field. So, I'm thinking about the fourth inning, we're going to do that.
Scorch to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first.
Oh, we're
What a
challenging
play.
this, guys.
And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first.
We're
It appears
challenging.
He may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah,
I think it was
definitely
off
one of those
bag.
bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
He was off bag, I think.
And that's a thumbs up.
Warriors
from
giving me the
bench,
thumbs
so
up.
They will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Gentlemen, the Tigers start challenging.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end.
And I
here comes the
lose, okay.
decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
So we
that
can't
brings
challenge
up
guys for the rest of the game.
Old Matt Chapman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
So you know what that means.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Anderson brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
We're now basically playing old-time baseball.
Digging in to try it again.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Jimenez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Tigers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Up next for Chicago, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Catcher, Omar.
First delivery to him on the way.
So I'm going to explain something here in a second,
Down the third base
because I feel like I need to.
It's foul. It's 0-1.
So the blue is how much confidence you have, and the green's energy. So right now, Clevenger is balanced on both. So we want him to gain more confidence, though, on pitching. And you see he's trying to. And he's starting to gain more confidence on the mound.
Now,
Which
swing and a
means-
miss as he picks up another one,
Which
making
means as he
4
gains more
strikeouts
confidence,
already, and there's your
he'll
first
start to
out.
be really good and unhittable.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling,
More.
keep throwing it. Right
And
there, 3 fastballs
he'll start
in a
making
row.
good decisions.
He gone.
On the
And that'll
mound.
bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So that's what people who haven't played
He'll take a look
MLB
at a high
18.
strike that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first
I did
at-bat
that
of this
just
early season
for you
contest.
guys because
And he
some of you
fouls
may
this
not
one
have
off.
played this game and not know that. So
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
At least, and some of you may have and never realized that.
Strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts?
Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking a little bit so you can hear the commentary.
These last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Here comes the first pitch. A slider that
nice
just grabs
pitch.
The outside corner.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Strike 2. Moncada is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the... There's a swing and a ball hit in the air. And
yeah, that one's gone.
Every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
So that one was a curveball, and I was trying to get that one, and in a spot that helped me, and now, and I couldn't get that one to go. And that's what happens sometimes.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little
when you give
numbers or draw
pitchers,
walks. Well,
guys
that
good
time
pitches
has
to hit,
passed.
and
Guys
so like
this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
so yeah, mistake, but it's a mistake that can be made.
One on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's just, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
You know, the video's starting to get like...
So the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. We're through 3 here on the
Video's
south
starting
side.
to get like
It's now 1-0
5 and 5
Chicago.
behind, so... Anyways.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
I did promise a 2 of the
thus
same
far.
at some point, but that's something we'll do in a second. After the Tigers bet, we'll do that.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side.
I at least want to get Tigers
that's a
batting.
foul ball.
I feel bad for giving up that home run, guys.
Into the windup.
That home
Here
run's
comes
gonna bug
the
me for a
0-2
while.
pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And
Okay,
that's
so
in there,
Iglesias
base
is
hit.
on.
So with a man aboard
So now you're gonna see me
RBI
play
man
it.
will have an opportunity with nobody out in the
You
inning.
might see me play the steal.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting his ball back.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu. Hit in the air down the right field line. Jimenez is over near the stands.
So
as
what
he
you
makes
saw
the
me try to
catch
do
for the
there is a
first
hit
down.
and run, but I couldn't get that
Big
to
inning
happen
for the second
the way I
at bat.
wanted it.
Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in
But I
his last
tried.
at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there. A base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out
To get
at second.
Castellanos
It's a
at
good relay
second,
catch.
Iglesias is at third. Okay.
So striding in, Andrew Benintendi with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to short.
Benintendi's going to not
Backhand.
score, but
Side
it,
is retired.
but we at
Tigers lead
least
one.
got 4
They're
hits.
on the short end of a 1-0 score.
So because 3, 4, and 5 are coming up, I'll show you the
Ready for
stadium
another
with.
chance?
Leading off the fourth
So this is what the stadium will start behind home plate. So let's take a tour. This is what you see at Guaranteed Rate Ballpark, the home plate, and they put real detail into this. Nice cell cloud today. This is the White Sox bullpen. Not much though. A couple Tiger fans here. He's definitely a Tiger fan. Something that I close with is, okay, 2 seats empty there, but some seats empty here, but other than that, has to be, it's hard to see. Yeah, this is the White Sox bullpen. This is the outfield. This is center field, which you can clearly tell. This is right field. And this is our bullpen, which is kind of a nice bullpen. Our bullpen's kind of nice compared to the White Sox. We have that little shaded area. That. Yeah, I like that bullpen. And then we got this. I didn't want view. I wanted. And we got a patio right by us, which is really sweet. There's the ball boy. Only interested to watch the ball boy. Yeah, this is the ball boy. Yeah. Chicago fans. And we got dugout. Okay. And then we got this. Our dugout. You can kind of see. I'm gonna try this. That's where our clubhouse would be. So yeah. We just took an entire tour. Wow. I think this is our guy. Our bat boy. Yeah, that's our bat boy. And this is their bat boy. So yeah, this is... Yeah. So that's guaranteed right field.
Here's the
and
first
that's
pitch to him.
Pop up to first base.
McKay moving to his left.
And McKay got it.
Down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once
Something
again,
I will say
Matt
about this
Davis.
team right now for us is we like to make comebacks late, as like the real team in real life.
Starts things
But
here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
this could be a strikeout right here.
Swing and
Strikeout.
Changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely
I
dominates
think
this
Mike
at-bat
Clevenger is
with a
probably
3-pitch
going to go 6
strikeout.
innings, guys,
Swing
because
and a high pop-up. Castillo waits on it.
if it's 1-0 like this, we want to keep it that way.
1, 2, 3
And
go
I'm
the
just
White
saying.
Sox, but they're on top 1-0.
Leading off for Detroit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
You want to keep
Devin
it
Travis
as
will
close
lead
as
things off
possible.
Here in this 1-run contest. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And Mike Clevenger needs something to break his way. A
Behind
bloop, a
0-2
blast,
now.
a hit. Something.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
I mean, he has a good record. Not a good record, but
The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Landon McKay
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan McKay. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
This may be a home run.
It's gone, and it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time.
It has to be a home run.
And
it
we're
was
going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember
it's fair.
now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video
it's fair,
from
guys.
headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself.
Just got inside.
All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that?
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
So we finally got a run on him.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Jimenez has it in his tracks. 1 out.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Standing
The first
in,
one
Matt
he's allowed all
Chapman.
game.
He
It's
got on top of one. It was a
a home
ground
run.
out victim last time. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Skied into straightaway right. Jimenez on the move. But he can't get there, and it
Matt
bounces
Chapman.
over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's
Now
a
it's starting to
target ball
hit,
that's gonna be
guys.
down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
And Buxton's going to extend this to 3-1, and
And he is
a triple by Buxton after the home run.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the
Guys,
game. So
this has
he's
all
starting to put
happened
together
after
a pretty big game here.
the home
Here's the
run.
shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Popped him up. Narvaez over to his left, and he brings it in.
The
second
controversial
out of the
home
inning.
run has blocked
Digging in
home.
once again, Jose Abreu, runner in scoring position with 2 counts.
3 runs.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Jimenez waits on it, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Middle of the afternoon here on the south side. It's now 3-1 Tigers. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. As we
Nicky
move past the
Delmonico.
halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Monaco.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I can't believe he hit that one. I was checking my
Here comes the
I was
0-2
checking my
pitch.
phone, and he might be like, guys, why are you checking your phone? Because
And he struck him out. And that's
I
8
need to check it.
strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
On a foul territory. Chapman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez was a strikeout victim in his first try. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
still can't believe he hit a home run and it scored
Now
3
he's hit
runs.
the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the
7
side
runs.
is retired. Down in order.
7
go the White
runs.
Sox. They still trail it here 3-1.
So 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. We're gonna see this because to the end because we got 4 innings.
Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching, number 67, Hernando Gomez.
Nick Castellanos now.
So they're waiting in bullpen guy in the 6th.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out.
So they must have realized Moncada's in trouble.
Tim Anderson. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
They got somebody warming up in the bullpen, I could tell.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count
We got
now 0-2.
Robbie Ross
He's
Jr.
getting deep into the outing, but his slider's still staying
and Jose
sharp.
Mejia.
He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks
Lefty
as good
and
now as
righty,
he
okay.
did early on in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking
So they're
him
trying to
down
just
all
keep this
afternoon.
game close.
We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance.
We're trying to keep this
Right
game
there and see you later.
not so close.
Next to bat would be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes.
10
thus
strikeouts
far.
for
That's 10
Mike
strikeouts
Clemens.
for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's
I think we're going to start warming up the
So
bullpen.
that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A man left for the White Sox, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, because you saw how fast I was warming up, how fast I went to the bullpen there. As soon as that hit happened,
Back here on the
I
south
warm
side
up
of
the bullpen
Chicago,
in the 6th
through
because
the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we
you can't
start
be
the
so
7th,
sure
let's take
with
a
a
look at our
3-1
game
lead.
summary.
So that's why. Yeah.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brendan McKay.
And also, I'm going to warm up.
Home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there.
Actually,
keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
sit down him. One with him. Jose Alcora is going with one month because
first pitch of the at bat. All on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one on the Cabrera.
because
and
of the
it's a
double play possibility.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jimenez moves over, and that ends the inning. Tigers
guy
are
still
shut
got
down
runs.
there, and it's still 3-1. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard hit to first. McKay fields it cleanly.
If there's a hit, we're going to Alcora
Himself for the out.
because I think he can do it.
Number 74.
Digging in once again, Jimenez 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Nicky Delmonico, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High pop-up. Iglesias is under it. Makes the catch.
Out too.
And that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's Byron Buxton now.
We're probably
And
gonna
to
bring
start
in-
out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So after
Now
the
you can see what I do with Buxton.
They'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
You set and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Grounded to short. Throw on to
That was
first,
a
and one
case where I wanted to
shortstop
get a
ground down
stolen
to the
base,
other,
but I
run
also
away.
wanted Vance to win the third, so that's why I did that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Because
Jose
I at least want to get a
Abreu
one.
is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball up the middle,
And that's going to get the one in they wanted.
Field for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's offline, but
Okay.
he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe the base. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Skied into very shallow right. Jimenez is
Now
there.
pitching, Jose Leclerc, right-hander, 18.
Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. Not
Point
too many more shots
00
left.
ERA.
Half of the 8th coming up. It's the Tigers 4 and the
Overall,
White Sox 1.
82. Coming in to set up.
Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Riding in once again, Ben Gamble. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Great day's work any way you look at it. Ready now for the White Sox, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too
Now
good for them
pitching
right now,
by
Matt. They've got a
next,
significant
not
hill to climb,
pitching.
but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Jose Leclerc pitching his 8th pitch.
Struck him
Strikeout.
out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Robbie Ross enters from the
Robbie
pen to
Ross
start the
pitching.
9th inning as he'll try to keep the
Number
score
23.
right where it is heading to the
Junior.
bottom of the 9th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble on the move, 1 out.
Will you have a good idea of level we're putting him in or not?
Chance, Devin Travis. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Anthony Briggs will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
First triple. I think that might be his
And there's
first major league hit
probably
too.
no happier person in the ballpark. Anthony Briggs has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gamble sprinting after it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He's
Wellington
set. Here it
Castillo.
comes. Line drive to center
And
field.
that's
Alonso is going to
an
have
out.
room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Guys,
So
we're almost
one
at an
run
L.
on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Anthony Briggs will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Yohan Moncada will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 to short, right to Iglesias. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
So the Tigers
Well, in
win.
hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
Setup
but the
guy
results sure speak for
stays in the
themselves.
game.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Detroit
Jose Leclerc
Tigers
gets his
used the
first
ninth
save of the
inning
year.
to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mike Clevenger earns his first win of the season.
Mike
striking
Clevenger
out
wins.
12 in the process. Jose Leclerc works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it.
Jose
Mark
Leclerc.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our
I
entire
gave up
crew,
3
I'm Matt
hits, so
Vasgersian.
hey.
You've been watching MLB
The
The
only-
Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
I think we did play good in 7 innings, so
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers.
like I said, I think the only problem was
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
like that 1 inning. Jose Leclerc's ERA is down to
White Sox.
900.
On 3 hits.
And he'll get lowered.
They left 2 men on base.
We rebounded in the 5th. But let's go game highlights, so like,
2 hours and 56 minutes.
well, okay, I'll die. You know, so let's go.
Guaranteed rate.
So Wamakara home went to right. It was a 450 feet home run in the bottom of the 3rd as we played. And that was really Mike Clevenger's only like goof up the entire game we played together. McKay homered. And this was the one home where we all questioned was whether it was home run or not, and bottom of top of it, and that really changed this game. And for us, so yeah. Then still on the top of the 5th, Buxton's gonna get the ball. He triples to center. And I don't know why, but Buxton gets a triple, and we just get 1. That makes it 3-1. Tigers, at that point, all in the 5th. The pitching starts to fall apart. Bottom of 5th, Nick Domingo was called on strikeout looking on a curveball. Clevenger basically heated up at that point. Makata called on a strikeout looking at a changeup in the bottom of the 6th. Can you do it again? Nope. Top of the 8th, a blade ground to center for a single. Gets that guy an RBI. 2 4-1 Tigers. McKay's gonna hit a sacrifice in the top of the 9th. He had a home run earlier, and it was 5-1 at that point, and then LaCoy Player's gonna fly out. Here. And that ends the game. To a 5-1 Tiger victory. And yeah, we win. So thanks for joining me in this hour-long live stream and gameplay of Detroit Tigers. Oh, look at that, we got Mike Reynolds, but this was fun. I mean, the fact that we both got losing scared, but also, yeah, it was really fun. So, yeah. See you next time, and thanks for letting me take this 2-week break just to do this. I really thank you guys. So, bye. And